Hi, I'm Gabby Kaplan-Mayer, and I'm here to help us think about creating an accessible and inclusive Hanukkah for kids and teens with disabilities and their families. I love Hanukkah. I'm starting to pull out my dreidel collection and Hanukkah menorahs and books in my house for my family. I'm a mom of two teenagers, including a son who is on the autism spectrum and has an intellectual disability. So I've spent a lot of time as a mom and an educator thinking about the kinds of adaptations that can make holiday gatherings fun and accessible for my son and for kids of all different abilities. So we're doing this now because I think it's helpful to think about how can you help your child prepare before the holiday happens. What can you do during the holiday itself to make it fun and engaging for your child? And what can you do after to hold those memories and experiences for your child and for yourself? So here we are. Hanukkah's going to begin Sunday night. So thinking about the kinds of things that your child likes to do, you can begin to engage your kid through those different games, videos, music. If you go to our website, jkidphilly.org, which I'll put in the links, we've got an awesome Spotify playlist. So if your child loves listening to music, start playing the Hanukkah music this week to get ready. If your kiddo enjoys working on a tablet or an iPad, there are so many really cool Hanukkah apps. This one has a dreidel game that you can play online. It has audio for listening to the Hanukkah blessings to help your child get ready. So I'll also put some links to some great Hanukkah apps into our website. Hopefully your kids are signed up for PJ Library. We have so many awesome Hanukkah books out. This one is a favorite, Biscuits Hanukkah. It tells about the holiday through our fun dog biscuit, very simple, straightforward language. Just to know that PJ Library books are available here in the greater Philadelphia area based on your child's developmental level. So let's say you have a 6 or a 7-year-old whose reading comprehension is on a 3-year-old level. Just contact us and we will make sure that you get the right PJ Library books. Counting and colors can be fun for lots of our kids. Get your Chanukiah, your Hanukkah menorah out, get the candles out. You can practice counting while you're putting in the candles into your Hanukkah menorah. I got out some Model Magic. You can use any kind of air drying clay for kids who like sensory input. Start to play with the clay, maybe craft your own Chanukiah or make a dreidel, as the song goes. It might not really spin. Oh yeah, you can use this to make imprints of the letters. There's so many fun tactile ways to help your kids get ready for Hanukkah. During the holiday, if your child uses picture symbols, our friends at Gateways in Boston have created visual blessings and also social stories that are free to download and print. I'll put the link in so your child can follow the picture symbols as well as the words to the prayers. They even have, I love this, picture symbols for singing some of our popular Hanukkah songs like I Have a Little Dreidel. Cooking for some of our kids is a great way to engage them in a full sensory experience. For many years, I've made potato latkes with my son. He absolutely loves them. If your child has fine motor challenges, you can do things like grating the latkes hand over hand. Give your child a big mixing bowl, work with them to stir the latke batter. There are lots of ways to get them involved in the culinary experience of Hanukkah. I also love just doing simple matching games. I downloaded and printed some Hanukkah images from, just from Google Images, and this is something that a child could do to match the different symbols of Hanukkah. That could be a fun thing, maybe to create as a ritual that you do every night after lighting the candles. For many of our families, it's time for a big holiday gathering, a family party. And I also want to encourage you to think about how that experience will be for your child. If you're guests and you're going to someone's home, feel free to ask if there's a quiet space that you could go to if your child becomes overwhelmed or needs a little break from the party. Many times when I've hosted myself, I've had a babysitter or other caretaker for my son so that I felt like I could be the host as well as take care of his needs. If you're a parent and you want to think through the best way to have that family, extended family or friends, holiday gathering for your family, please do not hesitate to reach out. You can contact me by email or phone, and I'd love to talk through that with you. I also brought out this amazing book, Nathan Blows Out the Hanukkah Candles. It's a PJ Library book about Nathan, who has autism, and about his experience with his brother and with some neighbors. Nathan has a hard time understanding the concept that we don't blow out Hanukkah candles. And this book and the journey that his brother and the neighbors take with the family is an awesome book to use with all of your kids to teach them not only about Hanukkah, but about the Jewish value of inclusion. And after you've had, hopefully, a very fun and happy and delicious and yummy Hanukkah, it's time to engage your child, putting things away, packing up the dreidels. Hanukkah's over, but we'll look forward to celebrating again next year. Print out some photos, some of your best digital photos, put them in an album. Maybe you'll start a Hanukkah album where all those Hanukkah pictures will live. So I am wishing you and your family a very meaningful holiday. And as I said, if you need resources or ideas on any aspect of celebrating, I'm here, and I look forward to talking with you soon.